Hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Let's stop this one. 16 turns, 112 mil. Can't complain about that. Alright, so Fusion. What's going on? You know the Titan event is live, obviously. Charm training. Dungeon. I really wanted to skip the Dungeon Divers, but I guess they added the Demon Slayer tournament points. Yeah. They are very sneaky. And like the 50 points is the harder one to get. That's definitely the tougher one to get. Okay, what else? Gear enhancement hasn't started yet. Tag Arena doesn't have any. Classic Arena should be nice and easy. Champ Chase, obviously. Dragon Tournament, I have finished, I believe. Yeah, I have. But a Dragon did not have any Demon Slayer points, for sure. And yeah, I need to pull Ancients. I mean, it'll help towards doing the Champ Chase, but of course, it's also 2x Ancients, which is one of the better times to pull. And I wouldn't mind getting this guy. So, I haven't logged into the game today at all, so also have to do the dailies. Let's check. Ah, nice. Goldstone, the medium one. That was good. A Doom Tower has reset. That's also nice. Doom Tower's reset. Curse City. Lots to do. Lots to do. Okay, let's start off with Faction Wars. I mean, let's do the 5 tag arena to get the Faction War keys. And then we can jump into tag arena and start from there. And then I'll pull shards a bit later as well. But let's start here. What do we have? What do we have? Volcanos. I have grown to hate Volcanos because of the event dungeon. So annoying, especially with that beer. He's sheeped. That's good. Just going for the 8-2 there, Alhain. Let's go for the... Maybe I should take control. Oh my god, Volcanos. I should have controlled that. Generally, it's better for Alhain to go for the A1, the A3 and into A2. This was probably not one of those times. Actually, this is better. And now they're dead. Nice, nice, nice. Here we are relying on Empress, obviously, and a little bit of Protoss. This particular fight Protoss, but I think Harima is just very annoying. Okay, he does get a turn. That's good. They have an Empress as well, which is not good, but he's dead. And he's revived again. No, and Harima's dead. And we're dead. Everybody's dead. Doesn't matter. Let's continue. I just want the faction war keys basically. No other reason of doing this. Does that mean now Carnage is gonna convert immediately? No, Empress is gonna nuke. That's what it means. That's a good nuke, but not enough. Not enough. Okay, they're dead. There's no Wukong, right? So, okay, we win this just slow. Hey, Shadow. Good evening. How's it going? Stone Skin Death Knight is such a pain still. Alright, finally. Galathir. Obviously annoying. Very annoying. I wish my Empress was slower. Things I didn't think I would say, but here we are. I think this fight is ours. Empress should destroy everybody. But Galathir will die now. Okay, good. Good, just testing Tholin. I win 6. You got Tholin already? What? What? I mean, I guess I could also get him maybe today? Let's see. I think I have to get 3 more rares. So what's going on? The jump chase, I can get one. I can get one from Arena. And then one more I'm missing. Yeah. Don't have the accessories for 9 yet. Needed. It's been a while. Ever since they've realized how good Slayer is, they have not brought in Slayer into the Forge Pass forever. I don't even recall when was the last time. Maybe 6 months ago or so. Yeah, I also got the epic. I just haven't done my events yet. But like today, I'm logging in for the first time, so I might be actually able to get him today. Let's see. Losing fights left and right. I mean, I think I've climbed up a bit too much in Gold 3. That might be it. I'm fighting the top echelon people. At least in Gold 3. My Marius is stuck on a resistance banner. Yeah, mine is using an attack banner. Since forever. And 5-star. All accessories are 5-star. Have they fixed the relic with Rotos? I don't think they have. It was just extra turn. 2 more to go. How about I just skip the fight, you know? Let's do it. I cry. Don't cry, man. Don't cry. You'll get it. But I don't know. I feel like they'll never bring in Slayer to the Forge Pass again. Because they know how good it is. Then Feeble didn't go on his Marius, which is annoying. Haha, there's the Enfeeble spread. There's a chance, but that fear is annoying. Very, very annoying. Yeah, we dead. If that fear didn't proc there. You think they fixed it? Okay. Haven't tested it since, so yeah, probably. I mean, good, but they have. I don't know, maybe I took off the relic from Rotos. I'm actually not sure. Maybe I didn't. Isn't this a theme I just fought? I just didn't think I clicked on it again. Extra turn. This time we're gonna win, I think. Yeah, I think we are. Oh, come on. Kill her already. Thank you. Okay, one more to go. How about I just skip this one? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Good series. Nice. Okay, that means we can get the six extra keys, which is obviously great. And then let's jump into faction wars. Dwarves, what do we have? Stage 15. Beat champions alive at all times. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. But Brogni is gonna help. And we need to bring in Molly. I hope she's wearing a gear. Only ring is missing. We can give her a ring. There it is. Everybody else should be geared, I believe. I don't know if Geomancer is better, or maybe I should bring in Morag. Let's start with this, and if we fail, we bring in someone else. Geo actually might be better for the control, but I maybe Molly's enough, so definitely him. We want to kill slowly but surely. Provokes. A1. Attack. Attack. And now you guys attack me. And do damage to Arix. It's minimal, isn't it? Arix is the one who does damage to Arix. I mean, Arix is very annoying in the AI, basically. Very often, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but a lot of my damage dealers are Spirit Affinity, and obviously that makes it difficult. And then Arix's passive is very annoying. Geomancer needs to take a turn, like yesterday. The counterattack is nice, and they're dead. I mean, he was already provoked. Maybe I should have gone after Morgan. Seems like enemy Arix have 500k HP. Yeah, I think so as well. Always feels like that, at least. Are you kidding me? All the fears proccing. I don't think I waste the pro. I mean, good that I didn't. Things are not looking good. This is the mythical, isn't it? That weird bug mythical. Yeah, let's kill this guy. Good. I'm still not gonna waste the provoke. But Molly's very low. Maybe I should. Maybe I do this. Molly is in a healing set, but I guess the heal reduction from Morrigan is the annoying thing. Is Molly gonna die? I hope not. She has a lot of poisons. Molly, please don't die. No. Okay, I need to go after Morrigan to avoid the heal reduction. That's the strategy. So maybe we also want to kill Arix. We have to do both. Hope the 2-turn lands. Of course it doesn't land on Morrigan. But maybe I go after Morrigan again with the Blessed Bash. He's losing health as well, Arix is. But yeah, Arix's HP is way too high in a lot of these stages. Okay, so this guy has lost his provoke. So he's gonna be annoying with the fears. Unless we can get a turn. Yes, and we can do this. Didn't do much, did it? It didn't even take full turn meter. How much resistance does this guy have? I mean, it's also weak hits, obviously. Molly had the block buff. Maybe I need to build her tank here. He's taking a lot of beating, obviously. Now Eric's is gonna hit hard. Oof. Yeah, I think I might need to re-gear Molly, to be honest. Is she not in a regen set? What's happening? She's not healing. They're all frozen, which is great. I'm gonna burn him again. Attack. Yeah, her regen's definitely not working. Or I have one piece missing or something. Maybe I should check that before I go further and lose anyhow. Should I? I mean, she is healing. Maybe it's just the immortal heal, to be honest. My god, Eric's, are you gonna die, please? Is he gonna put the counter attack on? No. I mean, yeah, she killed himself. That's nice. Okay, who do we go after? The mythical? Probably. I mean, Helicat can also be annoying. Let's go after the mythical still. Let's do this. And then Molly can provoke. Hopefully, if she gets a turn. She's slower? What? I'm happy she's faster than Helicat. But I think I do go after Helicat next. Just because otherwise he'll put block damage. Hey Dominique, how's it going? Hopefully this can remove some of the revive on deaths. It does not. Not looking good. Helicat's gonna put the block damage. So the mythical is slowly but surely losing health. Even though she's gonna revive on death. And there it is. Geo, you need to cleanse it off. We need to freeze him. Thank you, Dominic. I hope so as well. I wanted to A2 here. What? I clicked the wrong button. No, I wanted to A2. A2, please. Thank you. Need to kill her. How Crazy does more damage on Chimera than Marius? He doesn't. She does not. I'm sorry. At least not for me. I mean, she can, obviously. The good thing is that, again, I made a video about this as well. With the Grazier, because she maxes out her hits enough that you can build her with insane speed. And in that way, I guess she can. Because she also has all 3 AoE hits. Which can obviously be nice. Maybe I need to build Brogni with accuracy. Who do I go after? Maybe Mother Sibel. Because she can be annoying. There, she's gone. He Cannon Relentless. 9-piece Merciless is the best build for her. That's literally what the video that I've made previously is about. Because 9-piece Merciless gives you a chance for an extra turn as well as cooldown reductions. So Relentless is dated. I would not recommend building Relentless into her anymore. Used to be a good build, not anymore. I mean, of course, if you don't have 9-piece Merciless, then sure. I think I can now A1 and finish off them, right? Right, I believe so. Isn't this guy like a rare? What is he doing in these stages? He doesn't belong here. What's his name? Butcher or something? Cudgeler or something like that. Is this gonna be in the next? Is the next week with the stone skin? No. Okay, it's a CP roto. So we... Oof. I think we go after Sifi with the burn. gonna be annoying either way because the faction unity guy, this one, I think he provokes or something, but we provoke them for now. I mean, Rotos obviously is not gonna be provoked, so Rotos is gonna hit hard. But what Rotos is gonna do is he's gonna help kill Sifi. Exactly, as you can see. That's the cool thing about Geomancer. But again, Morrigan is back, so we burn her as well. So now Rotos will kill both Morrigan and Sifi, which is great. We still try to keep the turn meter low. Of course, the weak affinity does not help. Sifi is going low, which is great. So is Morrigan. The fears are now coming in, which is not nice. Take the increased speed and save ourselves. I'll go after Morrigan. Of course, the Death Knight is taking the first hits. The second and third hit is gonna go to Morrigan. And there's the Soul Reap. Great. Yes, kill Sifi, please. Such low damage. The rare dwarf was Batman. Yeah, I have no idea why. They were feeling merciful or what? They rarely do. Sifi, can you die, please? You revived that guy. Not good. Okay, so once Sifi is dead, he does not take off his debuffs anymore, right? Yeah. This is so weird. So there's this combo Sifi and Rotos, right? Where if Sifi dies, then Rotos does not cleanse his debuffs because of the passive. But the other combo, which is Venus and what's his name, Cupidus. Even after Venus dies, Cupidus still does the counterattack. But maybe because the counterattack is on Cupidus himself, maybe that's the thing. And here the cleanse is on not Rotos but on Sifi. So maybe that's the simple explanation. Okay, we're through. Looking nice. Been a bit slow because we need to ensure that we don't die. So I couldn't have brought in, for example, Morag, who obviously helps kill everything faster. Nice. Nice. Alright, what's next? 3 enemies using ally attack. So there we definitely need Morag. Or Morag, what's her name? And counterattack, I guess the Newts can help there as well. I think we take this team in there. Yeah, this team can work. Alright, provokes. He only got a 1 turn, that's not good. So we put the defense down weaken. We try to reduce her. She reduced too much. So this is gonna kill. Maybe let's try with Phoenix. She killed herself. Didn't need any help. I should have A2'd there because she counterattacks there as well. But guys, you see how hard Morag hits. I mean, it was a Phoenix, but still. So now I'm hoping that this guy attacks Newt, hopefully. And then Newt can finish him off with the counterattack. I'll save now the A2 for the next wave. Or maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, now the counterattack won't kill. He has too much health. What does this guy do? I hope he's not a reviver. Okay, he's not. Counterattack, can he kill him? No. This one, can you kill him? Does the Soul Reap count? Does the Soul Reap doesn't even proc? What? I mean, at this point now I'm hoping that I can get the counterattack back. course, A1. A1. Yes, thank you. Nice, 2 done. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Provokes. Oh, that's Quintus, right? Yeah, I think it is. Now we go for this. Boom. Did I kill them too fast? I think I killed them too fast. I still need to kill one more with counterattacks. I'm hoping I can get it back next wave. Yeah, I think I killed them too fast. As weird as that sounds. Oh, these two are an annoying combo, and I don't have the provoke to back. Yeah, I was too fast. Should not have done that. I need to avoid the counterattack, I guess. She can finish her off. No, 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 no. I need to wait one more turn. Is this gonna go all wrong? I think it's gonna go all wrong. Yes, it is. It definitely is. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. No, I killed the second wave way too fast. It's gonna take forever to revive everything now. Yeah. I need to be careful. Don't need to kill the second wave too fast. So I need to have the provoke ready. Morag is also a bit slower, I feel like. There's one. Now Morag has a chance to counterattack, doesn't she? But only when she's hit? Is it? Is it like that? I'm actually not sure. So this time the provoke is gonna be back in time, which is nice. That last barb wave is rough. Yeah, and I went there unprepared. So we provoke, and we need to make sure we don't kill them too fast. So I will avoid the A2 from Morag. Yeah, that's fine. Oof, that was a lot of damage, Quintus. He ignores shields? I forgot that he does that. This is also mythical, right? This is Androck. Okay, count ally attack. Do I do it on this guy? Yeah, let's do it on this guy. Hopefully he can kill. Yep. Do I do this? Yeah, let's kill him so he doesn't cause any more issues. And then we slowly kill these off. I'll target Kaja now. Otherwise she revives. And we aim to get all the abilities back. That's gonna be the play. I mean, the provoke is back already, which is great. Hopefully this can freeze. It didn't, but... Or kill. Well, that's also fine. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. Brogny's A3 should also be back. Yes, it is. That's great. Then we're looking good. We just need to finish this guy off. Thank you, Morag. Alright, here we are. Will this give her enough? Oh, it gave her enough. No, I should not have done that. Should give me enough for the provoke anyhow, but still, that gave too much... what's the word? Turn meter. How? What? How did the freeze go through the block debuffs? Can someone explain? Is that the passive of this guy? What? It has to be. Accuracy on Brognim would have been great there. It's going through block debuffs. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be the passive from this guy. Okay, this wave is really tough. I should not have started with Brogni's A3 then. But then again, she would have cleansed. I don't know if that's good. Yeah, that didn't do enough damage. Okay, I might need to rethink this. Might need to bring in Geomancer or something. Oof. So I kind of have to go after this guy because he is enabling freezes through block debuffs. And I get feared. Great. Okay, at least this is done. But I am not looking healthy, not at all. Kind of have to go after Yakarl. If Yakarl dies, then they don't have enough damage. Yeah, when allies counterattack, stuff can't be blocked or resisted. Okay. Can we freeze Yakarl? Can Yakarl be frozen? Yeah, we are dead. Okay, we need to rethink this. Is the provoke then enough on the wave 3? Maybe it's not. Maybe I need to bring in Geo. I mean, if he's freezing through block debuffs anyhow, then do I need Brogni? I mean, Brogni is good. Yeah, maybe I do this then. Let's try with this. Really? He didn't get... I mean, to be honest, it's not not a bad thing. Phoenix will do his A2 instead of his A1. And I think his A1 hits harder. Should not have targeted her, huh? That's a waste. I'll restart. You think I need his shield? Yeah, maybe I do actually. You're right. Who do I drop then? I try with the same team, but this time in wave 3, I don't do his A3 first. I provoke first. Maybe it makes sense to make Molly faster. Let's try that. Let's see if we can make Molly faster. I mean, I've moved Brogni's speed. I've put quite high for the event dungeon. 309. Yeah, making Molly faster than that is going to be challenging. She's at 259 right now, and she does have the regen set. Do I decrease Brogni's speed? So not ideal. I just try. Think Tholin's gonna be huge damage carry for you. I think so as well. I'm lacking someone like a Trunda, obviously. But you know, this faction is still decent for damage for me. The worst faction for me is Lizardmen. I have literally no damage dealers. And I think Lizardmen is the faction open today, right? Couldn't have done this without Arnorn. Really? I think it's that tough. We'll try. Maybe we'll manage. Let's see. Ah, this guy didn't get resisted. I didn't get provoked. He resisted the provoke. Hopefully now we can finish him off with the ally attack. Nice. Am I doing the same mistake again? Killing them too fast? Hopefully not. I'll go for Kaya first. And then this. Okay, this is... I hope the provoke is back in time. Did I mess it up again? No. Please don't tell me I messed it up again. Provoke is back. No! I messed it up. I killed the second wave too fast again. Yeah, that freeze is not gonna last. Because that little lady is gonna wipe it all off. Exactly. I messed up. No. They punish you so bad, so quickly, don't they? Well, like I'm gonna lurk for a little bit. Alright, man. Thank you for chatting. Happy lurking. Alright, so... let's go after him again. Okay, so thing to note, on the second wave, I should not use Morax A2. That's clear by now. Alright. On to wave 2. Again, have to remember not to use the A2 once I've done the ally attack. I mean, I'll even save the ally attack for the next one. Go after Kaja. Fine. I'll ally attack her, I guess. Even though Kaja has not gotten the 2-turn provoke, so she's gonna be annoying. No, but this is a definite kill. Kaja is not a definite kill. Do I still do it? I'm tempted to do it. They have defense up. They're not gonna all die. Yeah, they didn't die. That's fine. It's fine. Molly just needs to get her provoke back. I hope she will. Yeah, she will. Perfect. Perfect. Is he gonna put the revive on death? It's gonna be annoying if he does. Okay, at least just on him. No, he goes for the ally attack first. Okay, we're approaching the situation again. The problem with the provokes is that it's not going to solve my problem, is it? Because the provokes are going to be removed by what's her name? Tuhanarak. Yeah, provokes are going to be removed, but at least she will not put the counter attack immediately. And now maybe they're not going to be removed because I'm just pumping them with debuffs. Yeah, this is looking good, or looking better at least. Let's kill her off. Okay, that's good. And now I can put the shield up safely. If I get a chance, that is. Okay, nice. I think it's doable now. I'll go after him. And now who do I kill? I think I kill Valk. I still want to avoid the counter attack. Perfect. Nice. We're through. We just needed to have faith. It's done, guys. It's done. Alright. Don't land any weak hits. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. This is so stupid. Okay, this is gonna be one of those that I'm just gonna try to 2-star. This is so stupid. There's a 35% chance on paper of doing weak hits, and there's a 100% chance of doing weak hits. This is extremely dumb. I'm not gonna do this today. I'm just gonna 2-star it. Yeah, and that's already gone. That was a weak hit, I'm sure. Ah, it wasn't. Okay. But that probably was a weak. Yeah, it failed. I'm just gonna do it. And I'm gonna... When I'm towards the end, I'm gonna worry about this stage later. This is dumb. Either you bring an all void team, or you play very carefully with who attacks what. That only the neutral or positive affinities kill the respective ones, which is extremely dumb. This one is crap? Yeah, I agree, Mark. It really is. Maybe I should have brought in Gala. The trouble with Newts is they do decent damage, but the freezes sometimes are a boon, because once an enemy is frozen, it also takes less damage. Oh, I hate this guy. This gorilla. Are you kidding me? Uko, you stole my protected block debuffs. And the counter attack. Great. Okay, I'll attack the gorilla again. I think we go after her. And then him. Again, how are you supposed to not land weak hits on this stage? They've also been annoying and added one of every affinity, basically. Wasn't this the fusion champion recent, like less than 6 months ago? I think he was, and not one of the better fusion. I think I might have skipped this guy, maybe, or maybe I did it, but he's vaulted. Yeah, I believe he was a fusion. Iron Brago used to be one of the best champions in the game, but he's been power crept for sure. Well, he was one of the best clan boss damage dealers. Is a gorilla gonna kill my Morag or something? I hope not, but he might. I'm not wasting the provoke. Get frozen. Really? He didn't get frozen? Gonna stun my whole team. Alright. Pass Gala and control. It's annoying to say the least. Yeah, that makes sense. You need a good void champion. But you even with your supports, you need to ensure that they accidentally don't land any weak hits. You need to be very careful. That's why I don't have the patience right now to do this stage. So I'll do it later. Is that the Skinwalker faction unity guy? Okay, the reviver's dead. We should probably go for either the faction unity guy or for one of the gorillas, because they are doing a lot of damage. think maybe the faction unity guy. Oh, he's taking a turn, so maybe one of the gorillas. Don't go after my reviver, please. At least want to do 2 stars. No. No. Okay. How's my Gala built? She's slow, that's the problem. I'll need to re-gear her. Okay, what if... I mean, provoke is kind of useful, actually. I guess we try again. We try again. Okay, this guy didn't get one. Or maybe I take out one of the newts actually and bring in Gala. Or even bring in Acrasia. Doesn't do much damage on the waves, unfortunately. Ah, she took a turn. And the shield saved them from the soul reap hit. I have to bear with him for... Oh my god. Can you remove? No, you can't. Yeah, I should just... I should not let him take a turn then. Because my newts are just gonna keep freezing. Actually, instead of one of the newts, I'm gonna bring in... Who do I bring in? Gala or Geo? Let's bring in Geo. I use Torment as well for nuke, and control takes longer because of freeze. Yeah, fair enough. But I don't have Torment, unfortunately. Should go after him again because again he was doing the unkillable. I mean, but now I have Geo, so maybe that's less of a worry. Crazy can hit okay. Yeah, she can hit okay, that's the thing. She doesn't hit hard. But I guess for this stage it might make sense to bring her in because again she's void. No, Crazier doesn't hit that hard. She hits okay. I don't have her. Okay. I mean, she obviously destroys bosses. And after this, I still have Lizardman to go, which is gonna take forever. I know that. Maybe instead of Morag here, I should have brought in Gala. If we fail this one, I'll do that. Maybe Gala is better here instead of her. Just mostly because of affinity. Because I'm seeing a lot of magic affinity champions here. Okay, slowly working our way through. There's the burn gone. Puko is almost dead, thanks to his own team. That was all weak hits. I mean, I know that he can be very annoying. Is he gonna transform already? No, he's not. Not yet. I guess next turn, if we let him. But he's frozen, so that's good. This guy. That was good damage to your own team. Yeah, I think this is Jeroboam. That was his name. Let's put the shields up and go after this guy. Or I guess quite low. Hopefully the shield heals her a little bit. Is it worth provoking again? Let's try without. So he's gonna smack. What is this? Is he dead? Is he in purgatory? What's happening here? What is this? Like, he's getting damaged. That means he's alive. Now is he dead? What is happening? He's alive. What is that? Okay. That's freaking annoying. Go away. Okay, we bring in Gala. Let's bring in the back. Crazia? Yeah, well. Okay, let's try Crazia. Why not? Crazia doesn't do that much damage, unfortunately. Gala kills people. You see a Crazia's damage even though she's built quite well. Yeah, I should have gone after her instead. Yeah, I should take a Crazia off. That's a mistake. Geo or the second note? Let's go with second note. Failed already in the first two hits, of course. Alright, let's go like this. You've seen paper noodles hit harder than a Crazia? Yeah, pretty much. Crazia is such a great champion to kill bosses, but against waves, she's really bad. should probably re-gear Gala. She's way too slow. What was that, Gala? Come on. You can do better. I know you can. Yay. Slowly working our way through the first wave. This is gonna be long and painful, isn't it? Unless I re-gear Gala. Alright, on to wave 2. So this time round, Uko is 2-turn provoked, so maybe I will not target him. And Frozen. Let's get rid of that annoying burn. Let's go after this guy. Yeah. Gala can smack, we know that. Let's go after this guy. He can heal, I know that. And he'll do the stun and everything, won't he? Good thing we have blocked debuffs. But now it's the time to go after Uko. That's good. Did we kill them too fast, Gala? Maybe. So, Action Unity guy? Probably. Hey Sebastian, how's it going? Try to freeze Uko as well. A little bit of turn meter left, otherwise he would be frozen. Gala, can you please get a turn? Thank you. Kill the reviver. And next we will go after the faction guy. Or maybe I should have gotten after the faction guy. Oh, that's so much damage there. Decrease attack should help, but she's looking so low. Brogni, can you get the shield up? No, no, no! Okay, I don't care. I'm just gonna 1-star it for now. Hey, can I 1-star it? I don't know if I can. I need to make Gala faster. She's the key. Doing faction hards. Polar is not gonna be mine. Yeah, same. It's gonna take a while. Not that easy, unfortunately. These two gorillas, they hit really hard, don't they? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, we skip for now. Let's try our luck on Lizardman. This is not going to be better. Lizardman is annoying. I don't have good damage. I don't have any damage on Lizardman. Provokes. Can I do provokes? Isn't one of my Necmos built in provoke? He is. Okay. So that Necmo we're definitely bringing him. Otherwise, who else provokes? Nobody else. Do you provoke? You stun. Okay. I guess this we need a. Let's bring Pythian. Just make sure we have some survivability. As always, specific champs can make the difference. Yeah, of course. Of course. Actually, in this case, I don't need him. I can bring Razin. He does a bit more damage. Like, I need him for the stun stages. But here, Razin can do a little bit. I have Aox for my lizard. But you probably must have a damage dealer as well, no? Because I really lack damage in this faction. And Aox is also not a damage dealer. What's frustrating is that this is already with 20% ignore defense. I have the area bonus. But basically, my best damage dealer is poison. I can't on Laz for this, which I had Deox. Yeah, I wish that as well. But to be honest, I wish I had any faction unity champion. Volcanos would be great. Pina would be amazing. Pina's probably my most wanted at this point. Ah, you meant Deox. Ah, okay. Yeah, Deox is a cheat code here. Can we land some provokes? How are we looking on the provokes? How many have we landed? Only 6? Are you kidding me? Need to land more provokes. Okay, there were some. How many is that? 8. You need to kill slower. And here I was talking about having too little damage. I guess poisons are killing them fast. Or at least filling up the debuff bar. And they are really not taking a turn. Provoke? Did any land? No, they didn't. And there was at least one more, yeah. 9. Was that one more? It was. That's 10. One more, please. No. One more provoke, please. 2 more, rather. Ah. No, Brimstone. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Arix. Maybe I shouldn't do the poison. Some provokes, please. That was only 1. Are you kidding me? I'll still not put poisons. In the hopes of getting more provokes, there was no provoke again. Isn't it like a 50% chance or something? I'm not even putting poisons on. Provokes. There was 1. We're up to 12. I wouldn't mind killing Arix because he's annoying to kill. Yeah, there he tried to stun us, but we had the block debuffs, thankfully. Please, please. Provokes. What was that? 0 provokes again. That was 0 provokes. I just need 3 more provokes, please. Just 3 more. That was 3. Nice, we done. But now we have a lot of poisons on our team, which is not good. Obviously, let's kill off Supreme Kale. Now we can put poisons on. Let's cleanse. And now we're good. By the way, my question from yesterday on Discord still stands. Not sure what to do with Carnage. What do you mean what to do? Like, you don't know how to build him or what? Like, ideally build him in Stone Skin and Lethal. That's great for the arena. When they have no buffs. Guess the same squad can work. Right? Right? I think it can. Yeah, let's take the same squad. Are you kidding me? The one champion who puts on buffs got the resist on the passive. That's Oella. We obviously need to watch out for... Hopefully we can land a provoke on Elva. That would be great. We don't. Steel turn meter. He puts buffs. Rajan can also steal exactly just like that. Remove everything again. Try to kill Elva because she is annoying. If I go after her, is Rajan gonna kill her before he... This is not good. I'm not gonna try. And now she has... I need to wait for Ramantu to get a turn so I can remove again. I'm still lacking 1 turn. Oella is so annoying on this stage with her passive. I was trying to set him on Stone Skin Lethal, trying to aim for 385 accuracy, 270 speed, but my current gear is not coming close. I mean, then put him on wherever you can get. My Carnage for a long time was built around 300 accuracy. That's fine. I mean, if you don't have the gear, then just build to whatever state you can get. It's better than not building him. That's what I'm gonna say. This is annoying. Okay, I think I need my other... If the provokes aren't landing as anyways, I need my other Necma. Maybe I even need a stunner. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but we're gonna go after Elva. Let's see. It was enough. Nice. Okay, do this again. Let's kill off her. We know Oella does not have the buff ability left anymore. Let's put the block buffs on her, just in case. Perfect, she's dead. I know he can put buffs on himself. Or maybe he's done his 8. He's locked anyways. Never mind. He's locked. He can only remove debuffs. Now on the team side of things, I was thinking Carnage, Fabian, and Cora UDK. I don't know. Are you trying to set an arena defense, or is that an offense team? If it's an offense team, UDK doesn't belong. They're gonna cleanse anyhow, so maybe I start off with an A1. Yeah, they're gonna cleanse anyhow. They're gonna put buffs, and then maybe I strip after that. Yeah, I'll let them do their things. I'll also hold off this ability. Now I've increased the skill duration a few times. And they have increased resistance. It should not be an issue for my Ramantu because his accuracy is quite high. Ally attack. How did ally attack not go on cooldown? Exactly. Not an issue whatsoever. I think I do this and then fear on everybody else. Give me a chance. Try to go after Elva. Try to increase the cooldown on her A2. Padraig can be annoying, but he got feared. That's great. Elva goes down. What? Where? What? Who do I kill? Did I kill without buffs? Oh, with buffs. I thought I killed everybody with no buffs on. Okay, I'm not doing this again. I really thought I killed everybody without buffs. Okay, well, if you failed, then I don't care as much. It's also late. I want to get into the shard pulls. Let's just do the stage and then I can 3-star it later. Can you die, please? How are they so tanky? With 20% ignore defense, 15-16% extra crit damage and everything. How? We've increased the cooldown twice on Elva. Hopefully she can't cleanse now. Okay, she's dead. Still can't believe I missed that. It's a variation from the team I ran for a while, which is Wukong, Pythian, Mithrala, UDK. Okay. You still haven't told me if that's an offense team or a defense team. That sounds to me like a defense team. Because I would not be running that team on offense. And Carnage, yeah, he can be good on defense, but he's a better offense champion. I also have a video on Carnage. I would recommend looking it up because most people don't understand Carnage's kit better, or how to properly use it. I would say at least at the start, and then you get the hang of it. Yeah, this I definitely can't do. I don't have a damage dealer that can drop the HP by 50% in one hit. But I'll pause for a second and let's pull the shards. Let's pull the shards. It's been a while. All right. Give me 1 second. All right. Alrighty, so we have the Demon Slayer Titan event going on, which is amazing, obviously, to get to a 5-star soul on Tholin. And I think Tholin is gonna be a pretty good champion, especially for people who are lacking damage on dwarves. I am one of those people. So it's gonna be great to get a soul on him. And the cool thing is that what we have going on right now is a champion chase event for the fusion. And for the champion chase event, what's the point requirement? The point requirement is 3500 for the rare, but in order to get the Titan event points, you need to get to 5500. Now the thing is that there is a 2x event ancients going on, which is obviously one of the best times to pull ancient shards because you have a whopping 1% chance to pull a legendary champion. So I have 97 shards saved up. I don't have the space, so maybe I should clear that up really quickly. Maybe first off I feed in all my 1-2 stars, which for not a lot of champions. Maybe one thing what I can do is, first of all, and this is I think something that everybody should be doing, is you should not have fused any of your epics so far. And then I've built a lot of them up, not all. Maybe I do this right now. So I go in and I find my fusion champions. There they are. So let's get him to 4-star. I have the silver right now, so I'm just doing this. Otherwise people can run them in the dungeon, in one of the spider dungeon, for example, or you can run it in campaign to get them all the way up to level 40 and 4-star ascended. Because when you do that, then you can get very easily. So normally you get 250 points for an epic, but since this is a void epic, is it a void? No, it's not a void epic. So you get 250 points for fusing one, which is not bad at all. So we'll do that now, and we will get some juicy points for the champion chase event. Let's fuse, and we will get this epic, which is how's this epic's kit, by the way? If people who can't do the fusion, it's a Skinwalker epic. I think it's a decent kit, right? Single hit, double hitter, A1 with decreased speed, which is great. Ally protect, counter attack, also nice, and AoE provoke. I think he's going to be helpful in faction wars, for example, and actually in any other areas in the game. So if you can't do the fusion, I would recommend that you at least get the epics and get multiple so you can empower them. Okay, so for the second one, I need to get 2 more up. Let's do that. I wish there was also an epic filter, not epic, but the fusion rare filter or something. So another thing that you should ideally do is when you're feeding your level 3 champions, then what you do is you go in again, level 3 champions, and flip this over, select which brew you have the most of. You can select those champions only. For example, I have a lot of voids, but I don't void champions, so you can do this. Select 2 brews, bam. Select 2 brews. Again, you can also do this to make it a bit easier. That way you're also getting points for the champion training event that's going on right now. This is obviously very, very good. Alright, so we have 3 of these, and let's get 2 more. And this way, we can now go here and feed these champions who I just put in 2 brews each. Obviously, ascend them to the max. And again, because I have the silver, that's why I am doing this. I know this is not the amount of silver everybody will have. Okay, so how many do I have already? So I can do with this one, for example. Put brews in, upgrade rank. Oh, I have a 3-star chicken, which is nice. But otherwise, I use the people I just put the 2 brews in. Let's do this. And we do this. So I think I might have enough now. So we go back into the fusion window. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we fuse one more. So this will be my second fused epic. And I also did the summon rush last weekend. And I got the epic. So now basically I'm just lacking one more. Meaning I need 3 more of these rare champions. Hopefully we can get one from these ancient shards. Let's go ahead and pull. Actually, wait. One last thing. I should move some champions to make space, because otherwise I will have to do it at a later point anyhow. So champions I don't use as frequently, all of them are gonna go in the vault to be pulled later on. All of these champions. Boom, boom, this, all of these. 24 gone in the vault. Some more perhaps. That's looking good, I believe. 201 out of 310. We have 97 shards. Yeah, that's looking good. All right. So there's a 2x chance of getting epics and legendaries, and there is a targeted chance of getting this guy right here, Graco Sterndrake, who's a pretty good champion, but more than his kit, I want him for the looks. Yes, he looks freaking cool. So let's go. Let's start off with the 10 pull. Let's see what we get. Epic Allure, amazing epic champion. She's fallen off a little bit, but again, in the mid game, she's still really good. The remaining is a pile of crap. So we move on. Let's see what else we can get. And blue. We really don't want blues. Epic Lordly Legionary, who's a login champion, I believe. Oh, 3 epics. Another reason why the 2x Ancients is one of the best time to pull shards, especially for a newer account as well, because you get a lot of epics and you need epics starting off into the game. Lordly Legionary, as I was talking, he is one of the login champions. He's a pretty terrible champion. Hofaries is actually pretty decent. He's one of the fewer revivers in the Skinwalkers faction. Uko is one, obviously, but if you started the game after, then you don't have him. He was a fusion champion. So Horofees is actually pretty decent. You can book it down to 5 turn to his revival. And he also brings increased attack rate, increased crit rate, and a chance to stun on the Avon, which is always nice. And he looks cool. He's a hippo with a nice juicy vase on his back. Is that a vase? Is that a pot? I have no idea. Pretty good champion nevertheless. Cage Breaker, I believe he's nothing useful. Yeah, he has a sleep. Some people use him for the Sand Devil because even though the chance is only 50%, he hits 4 times, meaning that he can land a sleep. However, if he doesn't land a sleep, he is charging 4 stacks of the sleep meter from the Sand Devil. So I don't know if I would personally use him, but I know that some people do. All right. Let's continue. We are looking for some legendary pulls. Hopefully we can get something. We have blue, a lot of blues, nothing good. Another purple. Sandlash, one of the best epics in the game in my opinion. She helped my account so much. Starting out, she was a staple for my clan boss team, and I really love this champion. This ability right here, it's a golden ability. Increasing the duration of enemy buffs and increasing the duration of ally buffs in the same ability. It's amazing. And then this built-in ally protection and block damage is great. Even the all battle defense aura, and the chance to land provoke on the A1. It's she's a very good champion. Of course, she falls up off in the end game, but otherwise in mid game she's a good carry champion. Very nice one, but not what we're looking for right now. So let's go into the next one. And Hope is useless. Another purple. Yasmin, also a useless champion. I mean, even with the 2x ancients, even with the boosted rates, this is the reality, guys. This is what we get. We get a lot of blues. Not what we want. Let's continue. Gold, please. Gold. At least one gold. It's around 100 shards. We can get one gold. It's a 1% chance. That's what it means. Math says I need a gold, but this is all we are getting. Not even any good rare champions. I mean, there are very few rare champions. For me, that will be. I don't think there will be any rare champions, to be honest. But none of these I would even build. Master Butcher used to be decent for Bommel and stuff. Kale is obviously a decent starter champion, but otherwise useless. All right, let's continue. Do we get a legendary? Do we get a legendary? Let's see. And oh, vote painted. Vote Painted went from being one of the most hated champions to pull to being pretty decent. I actually quite like her now. She has a pretty good kit with A1 block active skills and A3 block active skills with an extra turn chance on the A2 with this heal is crazy good. It's a very good heal and a cleanse. So she's one of the better champions out there. She's also pretty good in some of the Curse City Fire Knight stages because she's hitting so many times with A1s and such. And if you put the Phantom Touch on her, she's pretty good. So a champion that I use all the way into the end game as well. But again, it's mostly blues, not anything we want. So let's continue. Hopefully with some gold. Trumbor, no thank you. Frozen Banshee is obviously a decent champion. And oh, Skaramis. Skaramis is an amazing epic champion. I jumped on the Skaramis train a bit late, I would say, but I'm really impressed with this guy. This AoE provoke and counterattack on himself is great. He has a chance to land a stun on his A1 and a decrease attack. Very good champion. One of the best, and he's very useful in a lot of Curse City hard stages as well. Otherwise, again, Banshee I've talked about is a pretty decent champion. But yeah, Trumbor is not it. Let's continue. How many have we pulled already? I think we've pulled more than 50. And we haven't gotten a Lego yet. We're due a legendary champion. Tagore Rockbreaker is an amazing epic. Toragi is one of the best epics in the game. Obviously, I have him at +4 already. But yeah, it looks like 2x is not on at all, apparently. Tagore is one of the revivers when it comes to the orcs. Him or Shaman is basically, I mean, he's better obviously because he has an AoE revive. Maybe I need to build him out for that faction because I don't have any other revivers out there. Rockbreaker, amazing epic champion. His passive is really good. It decreases the damage inflicted by 50% each time the champion is attacked, and you can build it up to 75%, which is great. Very good champion for survivability. But please, Plarium, turn the 2x rates up so I can pull a legendary finally. So let's go. Can we pull a legendary? Blues, no. No, it's gonna be all blues. Jotun, also one of the champions you get early on. Very useless. Very useless. You read about the myths of Jotuns and Jotunheim in the Norse epics, and then you look at this guy, and it's a massive disappointment. Very disappointing champion. We've pulled 90 shards, and we have gotten squat. So let's pull the remaining 7 and see if luck changes. Maybe single pulls are where it's at. Epic champion, and we get Aishma. No, thank you very much. She might be one of the epics for Mikage, I believe. But yeah. No, thank you, Mystic Hand. Go away. He was in one of the commercials, I believe. That's where I remember him. Allure, no, it's Diabolist. Anybody who's farming campaign will have 50,000 Diabolists at hand. And not something that I really want. I want a legendary. Come on. I've pulled in 90 plus shards. I can't pull a single legendary champion. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Guys, this this is frustrating. Blue. And the last shard is gonna be all blue as well, isn't it? No, it's not. It's gonna be golden. It's gonna be golden. No, it's not. It's a blue. 97 shards, and we got nothing but crap. And the problem is that champion chase depends on pulling epics and legendaries. We did pull a decent amount of epics, so we are very close to finishing up. So we need 5500. Where are we at? We're at 5100. So we need to either pull some more, or we need to get into pulling the last epic for the fusion as well. But yeah, this is where it's at. Very bad luck with the shard pulls today. So yeah, best of luck to anybody else pulling shards out there. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Sorry guys, just wanted to record that bit for a potential video. Unfortunately, the video title can't be 50 legendaries pulled or something like that, because it was crap, 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 crap. Okay, what's going on here? Usually don't think of teams in that way, given that most of the team time I'm not going to be the fastest. Yeah, I mean, you can be if you aim for it, because go second teams are difficult to build, very difficult to build. I mean, Stone Skin as such obviously help, and Carnage is one of the better champions out there. If you can get Lightning Cage on him, once you get the blessings, and with Stone Skin and Lethal, he's pretty good. Complete the epics from the fusion. Yeah, that's the plan. So champ training, did I get him? No. So I can get one from champ training, and then I can get one from the arena, I believe. But before we do anything, let's do the dailies, because I think the reset might happen. So let's do that. So what is it today? Campaign boss. Okay. Let's do normal. And what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? And three random ones. Just two battles, please. All right, so let's go here. Just doing this for the daily quest. And then, I mean, this one should be done anyways. What's left? Arena. Let's do few arena battles, because we also need that for the one of the events, right? So yeah, I mean, there's a good chance that I can actually pull Tholin today. You were on YouTube mode, so I wasn't saying much. No worries. Thank you for respecting that. But yeah, you go ahead now. Go ahead. So, what's your build looking like right now, Sebastian? How much attack crit damage do you have? I mean, you mentioned earlier that you were aiming for certain stats, but obviously you don't have the gear yet right now. But how much gear do you have? Carnage is one of those champions who's really, really good, even at a bit lower stats. It's really good. Your gear on Carnage, the stats. Maybe I should bring my normal team. It was a fun team. The farm doesn't really work against tanky defenses, does it? Yeah, I should bring my normal team. They'll farm better. There's the normal team, which includes Carnage. UDK. Okay, we were able to strip. Otherwise, UDK is so annoying. But Duchess still has the stone skin. Good thing is that Carnage has two AoE hits. The best the optimizer is giving me at the moment is something like 250 speed, 350 accuracy, 4K attack. Oh, the crit damage is quite low. Crit damage is quite low. I would increase the crit damage a little bit even if I have to go down on accuracy a little bit. Because his A3, the debuffs he puts out, if the last hit, I think there's some element where it's irresistible. So I would rely on that a little bit. But because 150 crit damage is very low. But still build him out. Test him out. He's still gonna be decent. Why do you go after Marius? Come on, Arbiter. You can do better. I'm losing this fight. Actually, for this particular team, the other team might be better. I don't remember if they had stone skin. Let's see. Maybe they didn't. Yeah, maybe this team is better here because yeah, they don't have stone. They do have two people have stone skin, but one stone skin is gone, and then bombs are off, so they're fine. Yeah, I think I have some lethal to craft. Yeah, do that. The Doom Tower rotation is also done, right? The lethal, we can't farm it anymore, unfortunately. I wish the Merciless Ignore Defense bonus was on 4-piece rather than 6-piece. That would make things so much easier because Merciless from Cursory, there's a much more chance of getting it. Because Lethal is just one rotation out of three. And Savage is, I don't know, it doesn't feel as good. And again, you have to farm the Fire Knight. And people, especially in game, you want to put the energy normally elsewhere. Mortal only got one bomb. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. But let's see. Yeah, it's not. The poisons might kill him though. Yep. No. Okay. Something was off with my voice. I've been speaking too much. Alright, this guy, the faction unity guy. Alright, that's cleared. For this one, Seek Friend is a good counter to this strat. Would be broken. There's so much broken stuff in the game already, you know. What's one more? I'm also on 93 per 100 by Emrys. Ooh, that's cool. Emrys is single. He wins so many fights single-handedly, basically. Very, very good champion. I mean, so does Seek Friend. That block damage is annoying, isn't it? You see, Carnage also steals everything, even stone skins. I need Carnage empowerment. Yeah, it takes time to come by, doesn't it? From the Curse City. They promise that it's in there, but doesn't feel like it. I did so many Curse City hard clears and it wasn't there. I got frustrated, but then there's this one soul pulling session. It was crazy good. On the very last pull, I finally pulled like a 6-star Carnage Sword, which was amazing. And then the very next day, I got the first time a 3-star bit from Curse City, which is frustrating, obviously. Definitely, I want a manual community. Stress too much on the fight and try to avoid it. Yeah, it is a tough fight. It is a tough fight for sure. Not his whole champion. You mean empowerment? Sorry, sorry. Who empowers Carnage? Actually, don't know. You can't pull in a second Carnage, can you? Can you pull a second card? No, I don't think. He's one of the block champions for that, I believe. There's the Wand of Submission. Nice. I don't think so. He can't have it, okay. Yeah, Embrace I know can't, but I didn't know about Carnage. The only problem with Carnage is his affinity in the upper echelons of Live Arena. Otherwise, Carnage is such a good champion. Now, the does Elva cleanse before the bomb drops? I think the bomb drops first, doesn't it? Hopefully that's the case. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's good. Nice. How many fights do you have to do in Gold 5 in order to complete the fusion event for the arena? Does anybody know? Is it like 30 fights? I hate the Calvalax strat. Uh, it works. I mean, in normal arena, it's a victimless crime. Come on. In live arena, okay, I get it. Wukong, you gonna kill me? Yes, he is. Okay, we tried one more time. 30 to 35 wins. Okay. Wukong is gonna be back again. He again resists the bomb. Are you kidding me? Haha. Extra turn. Nice. That's the refresh rocking, which is so good. That's just one refresh accessory, and sometimes it's just nice. It's very nice. Should we try this team against here? Let's see. Let's see. Maybe this one's. Depends because the top fights are less points. Ah, okay. Let's kill them one at a time. Ah, are you kidding me? The reaction proc. Freaking freeze. Let's put another sheep. Why not? Let's kill Wukong. Weak hits. Are you kidding? Let's kill him. Block damage. Procs. Meter steel. Who can we sheep? Sheep this guy? No. That's sheep Elva. Because I want to block. Can't. I guess we'll let him transform. We'll let him. Like I had a choice. I guess the monkey. We need to wait for. Uh, we need to wait for the sheep, don't we? Let's remove the block debuffs. And we do it on Elva again. Polymorph, yay! Can you die finally? Thank you very much. Okay, this fight has been longer than I wanted. But it will be over now. Nice. Same with this one. Hopefully. Hopefully. Come on. No. Speed race. I need to bring my goats go second team here or what? Maybe I do. Alrighty. Okay, how many fights have we won? Let's check. And that's Tag Arena. No, no, no. Not what I wanted to check. There it is. That's still 10 odd fights to go, I believe. Yeah, probably. Should we just skip this team? 5 minutes. Yeah, let's just skip. Let's just go with the faster team for now, and then where we struggle, we will jump in. All right. Arbiter's lock. That's good. So Sebastian, don't do this. Don't build Carnage in Swift Parry, please. That's that's disrespect to Carnage. Or is it? Or is it? Or is it? What? No, not. I misclicked. Maybe maybe this is a strategy that I don't. Are you kidding me? Got sheeped. Swift parry procs again. This time Arbiter is not locked, but she's gonna die. But he's now blocked active skill this time around. So this time around, he's not gonna be that good. It worked once, but still not a good strategy. But it was funny. It was funny. It was in my face. Another sheep. And another Swift parry. Because Wukong needs Swift parry. I really thought we were through the days of Swift parry. Apparently not. Apparently fashion and live arena strategies are cyclical. They come back. Wukong is annoying with this strategy. He really is. Yeah, he's annoying. That should kill Noel for sure, and Empress maybe, because it's only one bomb. It does, okay. Nice. They're gonna outspeed me, right? Let's see. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alrighty. Knowing Wukong. Okay, so that was 10 more fights. I think I won 9. I lost 1. Maybe I lost 2. Let's see. In your face, nice. In your face. Okay, is that enough? Maybe. Ah, still a few more. 338. That's like 4 or 5 fights, I believe. Let's try this one. Let's see. Let's see. Bombs need to land. Ah, this is gonna be frustrating because bombs didn't land. No bombs. I'm gonna lose. Why are you trying to get the dude? Not able to get him until tomorrow? Why? Like, I shouldn't get him until tomorrow? I mean, if I can, why not? Is there some event going on that because of which I shouldn't? Galathir is so annoying, isn't he? Can I remove all the stone skins? Thank you. And Wukong is dead with block passives, which is great, obviously. But of course, Storm is annoying. This is just like all four annoying champions on his team. Nice. I didn't get the epic from last week, so the earliest I can get is tomorrow. Okay, fair enough. But I don't understand why I should not pull. In solidarity, you mean? The thing is, I might not get much time tomorrow, so that's why maybe I pull him. Let's see. Maybe even build him out. Who knows? That might be enough. No, that's 5 fights. Let's check. Yes, we have him. Great. All right, so now we need to do jump training. Let's get them ready, I guess. Seriously, I wish they add a filter for fusion champions. That would be very nice. I mean, what I could do is we know it's a void rare, right? Yeah, there he is. And Max, put him up. And is there anything? Yeah, this one. I thought you were on the same position as me. No, I can't do it today. I think at least I have three, right? I just need to do the charm training. Yep, I just need one more. 50 energy, that should be easy to do. Oh, let's collect these rewards. Okay, so champ training. Yay. How many points is that? Yes, let's collect all the red dots. Champ training. We got this. 6,500. Okay. Is there no other event? I mean, Dungeon Divers, ideally, I want to skip. Champ Chase, did we not collect everything? Okay, I didn't collect the first reward for some reason. Uh, yeah. Okay, and then here we can collect all of this. Right, sit, and it'll appear. The name of the champion is what you meant, I guess. Okay, we can receive the avatar. Ooh, wow. That's a lot of rewards to collect. Nice. And the quest refreshed or what? They did. Okay. Win battles in arena mode. Yeah, we won a bunch. Ice Golem. Like, why do they do this? Now the Fire Knight tournament is coming in, and now they put Ice Golem. They are such a-holes. Seriously. Okay, yeah, let's do that whole shebang. What do I have? I have a lot of magic, right? Okay. Boom. Boom. Let's do this. Oh, I can turn the music back on, can't I? Let's do that. Yeah, those events don't mix. They really don't. It's almost like it's on purpose. I mean, it's also the fact that previously the fusion and the Titan events used to be at different points in time. So also, I don't know. On one hand, obviously it's annoying because then you have to do everything. On the same time, you can double dip many of these events that you're doing for the fusion anyhow. For example, like the champ chase today or the champ trading, then you're wasting the same energy to do both. So in that sense, it's also nice. Come on. Don't get stuck, Grumbler. Please. Thank you. Alright, so need one more of those. Can I do have these ranked to level 50. I really didn't need them on level 50. But maybe Tagaur is a champion I should build. Right? Don't have any other epic revivers on. I mean, Shaman obviously, but yeah, Tagaur I don't have him built. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, let's do that. Is that the only Tagaur I have? Let's check. Apparently. I mean, I have one more, but okay, let's remove these filters. Let's build them. I mean, books. Do books help towards this event? Probably not. It's the tournament that the books help towards, I believe. The volume in the music is competing. Okay, let me drop it down. Let me know if that's better. Thanks for pointing that out, Sebastian. Appreciate that. Let's give him the brew. Why not? Maybe I should have saved the brew for the dwarf, but it's okay. I can use brews there. I'm running low on silver, to be honest. How's it looking on the points? Jump trading. Getting there. Okay, so how about we run some campaign? We have some energy saved up, right? Yeah, we do. Let's run some campaign, nightmare campaign. Core is faster, I believe. Yeah. So actually, I have 3 of the epics, right? Where are they? Where are they? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Let's run this like this. Yeah, let's run this. Guys, I'll be back in a sec. If just one sec, I'll be back. Let me put this. Yeah, guys, I'll be right back. This went by fast. All right, so did we make the points? Let's have a look. Nope. Getting there though, getting there. Dungeon divers. What I don't care about. Okay, so what we do now is we push these up. Then again, let's first put some brews in the 4 stars. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I might not have her fully empowered. The wood painted. So I'll have a look there. Rock breaker also, I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, maybe I should do that first. Duragi, I'm pretty sure I have it at +4. Tagaor, I don't. I know that I don't, because I just built him. So let's do this. Probably don't even have enough pots. Let's see. Let's put 3 in there. Cage breaker, don't care about you. Who else? Who else? Who else do I not care about? I don't care about Yasmin. Okay, that might be enough. Here's the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, let's go into... Oh, maybe it's done already. The champ training. Nice. Guys, you know what that means? That means we can pull Tholin. That means we can pull Tholin. Okay, no, what did I want to do? I wanted to look at empowerment. So let's go to epics. Skaramus, let's do this. Who else? Hofreeze gets to +4, which is nice. Rock Breaker gets to +1. Nice. Fusion time indeed. Actually, let me also change the title. Okay, anything else I can do here? Yeah, of course, Tagaur. Baguar. And I think that's good. Alright, so we can pull the last epic, but for that we need... Where's the fusion? Rare, there he is. Cithril. Let's get him up. I think I'll run out of silver, that's the thing. But need to rank him up. Okay, so let's fuse the last one. We have enough? Yep, we do. I don't have enough silver, unfortunately, to fuse the Lego as well. But we need to do the final round on the epics anyways to rank them up. We get the champion chase points. Nice. I mean, we'll get 500 more for pulling the Lego, but that will not do anything. So we get 1, 3, and 5. No 2 and 4 star souls. interestingly. But that was a relic, wasn't there? We just pulled. I know we will get this gaze of damnation. Okay. All right. So let's run the campaign again. Get them to 5-star. Should go by fast. On the final stretch, need to get these to 50, and then we can pull him. And the last one I will put Bruce in. By that point we will also have enough silver. Thor is such a good fusion champion, isn't he? Probably the best fusion of the past year. What other competitors are there? Fabian? Fabian is good, but I don't know. I find Thor better. Which other good fusion champions have we had in the last year? Noelle? I personally don't find Noelle that good. I don't use her at all. Maybe she's more useful early mid game. $33. Getting there, getting there. It does move by fast. I think Nightmare Campaign 12.6 is probably the fastest way to rank up champions running anywhere. Also in terms of energy. $41. Maybe 1 sec. I put this on background battle and I wanna do a couple of things. One, I wanna rank up this last guy. The Vote Painted I believe I have her at +4. That's why she didn't show up. Okay, so this guy's ready. The second thing I want to do is I want to look at his kit once more. You're leveling the dudes to get to the other dude. Yeah, pretty much. The Dwarf. Where is he? Tholin. Looks cool, doesn't he? For a champion that's so anti-demon, he looks very demon. He really does. So his A1 is the ability. If you place weaken on everyone, you get an extra turn, right? And right now it's bugged with ally attacks. I mean, they should leave it like that. It's actually pretty nice. So 25% chance books up to 50 normally, and it's 50% against corrupted or against boss or minions. It can't be resisted. So against corrupted, you don't need accuracy here, and it books up to 75% chance, which is nice. Single target, double hitter, ignores 25% defense, 50% for corrupted. Each hit decreases the target's attack, which is nice. Also increase champion's attack by 5%. AoE twice before attacking, increase attack, which is always nice. For each crit, increase the damage dealt on the second hit by 10%. Will ignore unkillable and shield. Okay. So you don't need to really build accuracy into a kit, especially for the event dungeon. Otherwise, you might want to build some accuracy just to get extra turns. Activates Demon Breaker skill every 5th turn this champion takes. Demon Breaker is the A1, okay. Cannot land a critical hit, okay. I'm thinking 9-piece Merciless on this guy. The thing to look for is, do I have pieces in Merciless for Dwarves? Let's check. I mean, I could take a Craziest gear, or most of a Craziest gear, actually, to test him out. Now, for example, this one would be nice. This, we need an attack banner. This is HP. Attack ring, rather. Oh. Defense, HP defense. Let's see what this can be. The thing on his back reminds us of one of the bad guys on Thor Ragnarok. Ah, interesting. This is great. Can it roll into attack and attack, please? Defense. Oh, I mean, that's a pretty good ring. It's a pretty good ring. He's just not a defense champion, unfortunately. Defense. Please attack. Ah. Yeah, at least attack percent rolls. I guess we'll be using that one because this one does not have any attack rolls. I don't know if it's worth re-rolling. Maybe it is. I'm gonna get something worse, ain't I? But let's do it. Oh my god. Nice. This was worth re-rolling. This is what we want. This is exactly what we want. Okay. So we have this, and then we will need an attack banner. We don't have an attack banner, unfortunately. So do we use this one? It's accuracy and some attack on it. But there's no speed on the banner. Land attack, please. Spreads out. Okay. So yeah, I guess we'll be using this for now. So they're done, I guess. More dungeon towers stuff. Okay. So I think we're ready. Ooh, one last shard. Let's pull it. Epic. Useless. 250 points, okay. Alright, I see the results. Let's go. Can you move seriously? I have not ascended the last one. Damn it. Lacking one push. All right. So finally, we're ready. 1, 2, 3, and finally 4. Tholin! Let's go! Tholin! And we complete that event. Nice! Tholin! Tholin is here. So how much stuff do we get for using Tholin? Only one brew. I mean, that's useless. That's quite useful actually. But we don't have the... We don't have the silver. So what we do now is we run Tholin in Minnow. I'm gonna get a lot of points for collision event. Yeah, I think so as well. Where are you, Tholin? There he is. We're on the background battle. Alrighty. Champion training. Oh, nice. This is finally completed, which is great. I would love to get this as well. I think we will get it. And then books are always nice. Demon Slayer points. Ah, we get this relic. What does it do? Let's have a look. While the masteries are being run. Relics. Okay, where deals 2% more damage per skill activated. Does that mean activated meaning activate poison? What? Does it become old already? So activated meaning poison or HP burn activation, I guess. And receives 1% less damage per skill not activated by enemies under fear or 2 fear. Can someone confirm if this activation means the poison or burn activation? If that's the case, then potentially this relic can... I mean, actually, might be worth testing. On Ninja, for example. Stacks up to 10% though. Nah, I think the Coronet still does better. On Ninja, I have the Coronet, which stacks up to 30% extra damage. And this one would stack, but I guess receiving less damage. Because even if this goes up, the 10% cap is going to be there still. It's still a pretty good relic nevertheless. Yeah. For example, it might be decent on Ashnar. Alright, so Tholin, we can't change him right now, right? Because he's busy. Can't really change him. A lot more. To be honest, there's gonna be a reset shortly. I should also do this stuff, because otherwise I will lose those keys. Yeah, maybe I should pause for a second and do those first. Unfortunately, you can't run both in parallel. Like, you can't run this multi-battle as well as doing Doom Tower or something, which is annoying, obviously. But let's do it. Let's do the Curse City first. I'm just stuck on this stage on Soul Cross, otherwise everything else I've done. This is such a tough stage. Yeah, it's a tough stage. But we're not gonna attempt that today. What is this? Let's do this. This should be fast. Maybe actually, wait. It probably is much faster if I just do this. It's probably much faster. Or is it? Oof. No, is she gonna die? She's not. It was faster. Not much, but it was faster. Again, let's do the same thing. Pythian. Why does she not have enough damage? He ignores unkillable? Of course he does. Any other damage dealers here? I'm Morag. Nice. The duo. Almost. Nice. Freeze. Go away. Getting me block damage. Okay, maybe I need to manual the fight to just do it faster. Somebody missing gear. Yeah, of course you're missing gear. Who else? Instead of you, I just bring. I mean, he's also missing gear. How about this? And who else? Was Carl? Yeah. Let's do this. Alright, so let's try to do this fast so we can get back to our fusion stuff. Just want to do this before reset because reset is less than an hour away. $70 minutes away. Yeah, 70 minutes. Okay, so a bit more than an hour. All right. Carnage is enough. We just need to change forms. and then auto. Can you get your cooldown back? Thank you. Ashtar might be now. Okay, let's keep these two. This holding back that he does is so fun to watch of Ashnar before attacking on his A3. Kill this. Do we need anything other than Marius? Probably not. Oh, why not? Let's do this. Okay, so let's ally attack. Marius will smack. Didn't smack as hard as I thought he would. I'm at this point that A1 smacks harder very often. I mean, of course, not against bosses. Yeah, that might not be fully true. Anyways, we are through one more stage. What is this? It's gonna be slow. Let's do a faster stage. Are you gonna be faster? Not really. Are you gonna be faster? Can't even reach you. Let's do a stage here. Can I do this? No, I can't. So we need the burn, exactly. Nice. Okay, this is done. Let's do the Doom Tower quickly as well. Actually, Doom Tower I can even skip one day, it's fine. Let's go back to the masteries then. When are they gonna add the super raids to the masteries, or are they ever gonna add that? I don't know what's better, watching this go over 100 times or looking at his skills and running this in background battle. I'm actually not sure. Maybe background battles. Yeah, let's turn this to background battles instead. Yeah, a lot of mysteries today in the market, huh? I'm checking auto teams from Edit Optimizer for Chimera. It's hard because of me missing Elva. Yeah, Elva is actually pretty nice to have over there. It's a nice frame. Let's keep it. You can roll gear in the meantime. Yeah, I don't have much silver, bro. What I can do is I can prepare his gear set in a preset. So let's look at a Dwarf attack champion and prep him. Crazy as one, obviously. Prep on a Crazia. Can't just steal a Crazia's gear because she's made for HP. Okay, so Merciless. Ideally attack percent. Attack percent defense. This could be, but it's again lacking speed. Let's try once. So you ideally want speed with attack percent. Like this. It does not have any crit rate. This one. Let's see. We'll tweak. We'll tweak. Okay, so crit damage, HP. That's not good. Crit rate, crit damage. No. Crit damage, defense. Guess we can take this one and then hope, but it also doesn't have. So we want crit damage. We want high speed. We want high crit rate. Effectively. Steal from him. That's a 5-star. Steal from Ninja. Not a good thing to do. 5-star. Crit rate is missing, unfortunately. But steal these. Yeah, I'm lacking on crit rate a lot. Let's see if I can find that on the upper pieces. Let's see. So Merciless. This is a decent piece. That's also good. That could do it. The speed is so bad though. %99. That's not good. Let's look for another attack percent. Get from him, but that's attack and oh, I really don't want to steal from Ninja. If I can avoid it. This speed is quite low. Really low. This at least gives the speed. Accuracy is not what I want. Can I find any other boots? Really, should I really steal from Ninja? Maybe I do steal from Ninja then, just to try things out, and then I can obviously give it back. So like this, and then here. I found this, right? This. And was it this accuracy banner or was the other one? I believe it was this one. And then I found a nice ring, this one. So it would be this. Yeah, let's Tholin this. Global preset. And I should save Ninja's gear just so I can put it back. Ninja 9 ml. Okay, how's it looking? How is it looking? Where are you, Tholin? There he is. Level 41. Slowly getting there. This is about to be 600. And then we get started on this. So I can do this while... Okay, yeah, I can't. That would have been surprising that I can change the build. Can I give him relics while he's doing stuff? I don't know if I should. What if it does work? This actually could also be decent on him. Okay, 600 done. So, obviously 950 here is what we want to aim for, but 550 I can stop because I can get the tier 6 mastery. We can do some gear cleanse. Yay. Until that's running. Oh, I hate gear cleanse. Especially I hate gear cleanse on the rings. What I usually do is I try to sell everything 5-star. And especially things that don't have, or like the standard ones. Attack with no speed, defense, no speed. Speed. Red damage 5-star, no thank you. Mythicals I'm more likely to give a pass on because 5-star mythicals I have a lot of ores which I could reroll. And sometimes they turn out to be decent pieces. Sebastian, you're laughing at my misery. Not cool, bro, not cool. Of course, please laugh. I would laugh at my misery as well. Okay, that's already 2 million silver. I really want resistance banners. Okay, maybe that's enough. That's 3 million silver. Okay, Tholin, have you reached your 50 already? Arya Tholin. There he is. He's at 45. 116. Plarium, add super raids for God's sake. Seriously. Yeah, I'm impatient. I'm gonna stop it. Not here. We'll watch the last. Or we'll rather wait for the last one to be done. It's done. Nice. Let's take him up. I need 15 of these bad boys as well. I'm running out. I'm running out of these. I've never run out of this. Okay. Let's use this that we got from the event. Nice. I think he's worth investing books in. Let's put the books in as well. I need the 6-star soul for Newt. Got saved or ready to buy it, but it's not showing. Newt is, to be honest, one of those champions you can do without. If you're really saving stuff, save for other champions. It's great to have a high soul on Newt, don't get me wrong, but he can survive without. Okay, so where are you, Tholin? There he is. So let's put the... It's gonna take so much silver, isn't it? I'm already low on silver, but well, we need to test. And Tholin test, there it is.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Alright, so we are crit cap. That's good. Almost 6k on the attack side. We can roll one of these. What do we do? Crit damage, I guess? Let's do crit damage. Oh no, we can't because silver is low. We'll get a 5-star soul for him, right? So Nature's Wrath probably, but no, he doesn't put out that many debuffs. Wanted to put him on Affinity Breaker because I want to solve all my PvE problems first. I see. But where does he need Affinity Breaker? In the Shogun? I run them without Affinity Breaker and they're completely fine. Yeah, they weak hit from time to time, but even with the weak hits, they hit hard. What's the right blessing on this guy? Cruelty? Until we can get him to 6-star? Nature's Wrath, he does not put out enough debuffs for Nature's Wrath. Probably Cruelty. or even maybe even Soul Reap. Yeah, maybe Soul Reap actually for now, and then later we can change it. Okay, let's do this. So this is always nice to get. Accuracy, I don't think accuracy is worth going down. Is it? For this, maybe Lore of Steel. I'm not sure. Then again, the counterattack chance maybe is better. Yeah, maybe that's better. Okay, so here, this one? No, this one. Probably, yeah, this one's better. This is better. 40% or with full HP. Probably this one is better. Let's do it. So the first hit can smack a little bit. And then obviously we have not completed the mastery, so we will complete that. He's more than crit cap though. We can tweak that later. 9-piece merciless. Let's test him out. Okay. Let's see his damage. Can he can probably do Minnow on his own now. Probably. Let's check. Nice. And this is without Helm Smasher right now. Bosses also can't resist his weaken, right? Okay, so he can do Minnow. Can he be useful here? Let's check. So let's put him instead of Crazia. Where are you, Tholin? Do this. There he is. He's tickling the boss. Okay. Not the greatest here. Let's check him in Faction Wars. The stage that I was trying earlier. Instead of Gala? Along with Gala, maybe? I'm actually not sure. Let's keep him along with Gala. Who has higher? He has higher, okay. Let's see what he can do. I've been lacking damage on this faction. For the waves. So this one is the AoE attack, right? It's decent damage. Not super crazy. Yeah, not super crazy. You can just go on A1 rampage, huh? I mean, you can only do it once because the weekend is then already landed. Does not replace. But it's nice. Yeah, I need to do its masteries fully, I guess. Yeah, his damage is okay for now, even in the 9-piece Merciless set. I need to build more resistance into Molly. Yeah, no. Uh, Bring in more ag again. And maybe with full masteries and such, and with the higher soul, will be a bit more damage, but so far, not the best. Like, she's ignoring 35% defense because of the set, and then the area bonus I have is also 20% additional ignore defense. Of course, the Helm Smasher is not there yet, but yeah, the damage is not the greatest. Maybe it is that specific. Looks like I have a new Chimera team. What will you use? Or what are you using in the new team? Less damage and less trials, but it was a 15-minute auto. Nice. What team are you using? Yeah, this is tickling damage. First impression, not very impressed, I have to say. And this is some of my best gear actually. Linked it on Discord. I'll check. What happens with this guy? Why does it disappear once he transforms? It happened before as well. Like, I really don't know what's happening here. And Molly's dead. Yeah, not very impressed with the damage so far. Should we try him in the dungeon team? I mean, that is one of the things that we need to do, right? For the... I'm trading some points. That's good. Nice. In the coalition event thing, I must have gotten some points already for fusing him and such. Okay, so masteries and awakening, obviously, and the dungeon team. So let's try. Who do I sub instead of him? Let's try without him. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, so burn buffs, defense down, weaken. He's a bit slow, huh? He doesn't get a turn yet. Now he does. Okay, so this should ignore defense, right? Yeah, he tickles. He tickles. And he's dead. Amazing. Will this still count? Even though he's dead? No. Can I pump more speed? Wait. I've also moved around gear since I published the team. So this was not doing a lot of damage. How about this one? Oh my god, that's a tickle. That's a tickle. What was that at the end? No idea what that was. Yeah, I mean, maybe with a higher blessing or something, but right now he's just weak ass. I want to get Geo's burn up. Oh my god, why is she not transforming? This is so weird. I should have smacked with Marius, actually. I've moved Geo's gear, this will not work. He's much more fragile than I usually build him for this team. Yeah, normally Geo can solo it. But I've moved gear. Yeah. Okay, so in that position he's not working. What if, just to make this team work, what if I can run it in the other team? Here, for example. But instead of what? Instead of Lydia? Maybe. Yeah, maybe here he might work. Let's see. burn. Killable. Mac number 1. Good. So far so good. Reset. He finally takes a turn. About damn time. He gets the extra turn and he will die. Burn. Heals. And he's dead because I took the extra turn, I guess. Now the heal is annoying. Yeah. He's basically wasting a slot, huh? That's what he's doing. Not doing enough damage. Maybe I just need to build him with more speed so he can drop the weaken. That can be his task. And then this will work. If he can drop the weaken, then maybe there's a chance of this working. So we know that he's not hitting hard, right? And he's missing gear. Great. Yeah. Still reaching that high speed, huh? To be honest, he should be going fastest. Let's give him the last piece that he's missing. Need more speed. Is that enough? Probably not. Probably not, but okay, so if we give him more speed, maybe you need to get a geo. No, I can. I'm sure I can make this team work. I'm sure I can make this work. Just need to get his speed up. Like, he's not doing damage right now, so I'll just take him out of damage gear. Okay, that's good. I think one more piece. Maybe more. That might be enough, but this should be fine. But do I have the silver? No, I don't. Need to sell some stuff. No speed, no speed, no speed. Easy sell, easy sell. This one has speed. It's a 5-star. I'll keep this one. Okay, so let's switch this. And now he has more. And so he has this. He has a 75% chance, but if he can land the weekend on everybody, that would be amazing. And that's what we're hoping for. So burn. Weaken. There's a resist. Or the 75% chance, I guess. That's probably the reason. Are you kidding me? 3%. Okay. That was the weekend on everybody. Why didn't I get it? Because Geo put the weekend first, so it wasn't on enemies, I guess. That's the point. Okay. He's taking much less damage from them, despite the fact that he's not built well. Can you not heal? He's so annoying. Yeah, because she also removed the burn from Geo. Okay, so he's not placing Beacon very effectively, unfortunately. You mean the affinity 3%? That feels like the affinity thing is not 3%, the affinity thing is 35%. But that was not the affinity one that I was talking about with Geo's burn. That was the 3% resist, because Geo is not weak affinity to the boss. She's very annoying. Yeah, she's gonna remove it. Maybe I don't place it on the second round, because I know that she's gonna remove it anyhow. So low. Okay, so we reset. With Geo, I'm not gonna place it yet. I'm just gonna remove this for now. That's fine. You remove, you do everything you want. Now unkillable. Yeah, because then they don't die, because there's too many buffs on them. Just tickling them to death. Now this one won't work. Maybe the other team has a higher chance of working. Yeah, maybe with the higher blessing actually. Or maybe I just need to give Geo back his gear to survive all these hits. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's try something. Let's try this again now with the changed gear set. Maybe we have a chance. Not 3 but 35. Yeah. Weak affinity is I think 1/3, a bit more than 1/3 chance. Okay, so we try to kill her. Yeah, he's really tickling them. I'm just waiting for the burn before I kill them. But he's gonna kill the Marius now. Maybe the fear will help? Nope. Maybe I just hold on to the burn at the start. Maybe this will work. I need the boss to transform now instead of cleansing. Ah, she cleanses. He's too low. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, how is he surviving in this gear? Okay. Do we get the event points at least? Okay, we need to build him up more. I mean, at least we get the event points. That's good. So that's nice. But definitely, once he has full masteries and such, he might be better. But right now, he's doesn't hit it hard at all. Ooh, what is this? This is gonna be a nice gemstone. Maybe I should 14,600 or 1590. I just need 10 more. Maybe I do quickly. What do I do? Arena? I think one arena fight should do it. The perfect team. Sweet. I say all the time, I'm a noob on this game. Okay, so that should have taken me over, right? 4 opponents? No? Really? It's 12 battles, it's not opponents. Okay, so 3 more. Bombs! You kidding me? UDK is so annoying. Only if the bombs landed. Come on, 3 more wins, 3 more wins. Don't forget to check Discord. Let me see. So you have Pythian, Marius, Noot, Ramantu, Emek. Interesting. That's full auto, you say. I don't know if this team will work on Ultra Nightmare though. Nightmare, okay, 100 million. Just one trial though. To be honest, the team that I use, even on full auto, it does like 4 or 5 trials. So like sub in Paragon instead of Emek, Lydia instead of Ramantu, and you might be able to do more trials. That's a good team nevertheless. Parting gift, what is that? New gemstone. Allies killed by an enemy, the wearer has a 10% chance to... Ooh, that is amazing. That is going on my Elva. That is going on Elva. Where are you, Elva? It's supposed to be up here somewhere. There she is. Yeah, it's better than 10% extra heal. Yeah, this is great. Yeah. Or I mean, I can keep these two. Heal is 10% more effective, or revived heal is 10% more HP. I think I'll do this. This is great. Okay, so Mr. Tholin has been so far a little underwhelming, I have to say. I can give Ninja his gear back. Yeah, I probably need to finish up his masteries and everything, but since reset is closed, let's do the Doom Tower thing as well. Him and where Arya, Thor, there he is. The main focus is that is auto. That's really good. Yeah, it's nice to do an auto. But try it out. Instead of Emic, put in Paragon, and instead of Raman, to put in Lydia. You will do more trials. Oof, this has been one late stream. Almost 2 a.m. for me, guys. All right, almost done. Nice, nice, nice. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. It's been a decently long stream, 3.5 hours, let's say, and it is quite late for me now. But yeah, we pulled shards. Unfortunately, not much good that we got out of that. Actually, nothing. Almost all crap. There was some decent epics, but that was pretty much it. And Tholin, I mean, we did test him out. So far, he feels very underwhelming to me. Maybe with full masteries and everything, it will change. But yeah, we were able to run him in that team, my stage 30 team, and we got this achievement, the quest, which was actually nice. I'll try to see if we can do a different team with him in there, maybe when he's ranked up. So yeah, but yeah, thanks very much, guys. Thank you very much for staying along and chatting along. Have a great rest of the day, rest of the evening, and I'll try to catch you guys next time. Thank you once more. Good night.